Hello, everyone. I created this custom GPT called Email Pro that quickly generates professional emails on any topic. And I want to show you how it works. So, I probably don't have to tell you that creating emails, writing emails can be really tough, especially if we're talking about a business context. Write an email to your boss, to your colleagues, to your employees. It can be a lot of work to get something that's clear, concise, compelling, that's got all the dates, all the accurate information, saying it in a professional but friendly tone. So let me show you how this works. This is my Ko-Fi store. There'll be a link in the video description to get this tool. Keep in mind that you'll need a ChatGPT Plus Pro paid plan to access this tool because it is a custom GPT built on the backbone of ChatGPT. So you'll need that to access the tool. All right, so let's jump into the actual tool itself. This is what it looks like. Email Pro, just like it says, it gathers user input, crafts perfect emails that are concise, clear, and professional. You don't absolutely need this tool. Of course, there's a lot of AI tools out there, including ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all the other ones that you can use to write emails. But you will need the right prompt to get the best results. So what I've done is create an email pro. I went in, I've customized my own prompts in the background. So you don't have to deal with that. You just have to feed email pro your information that you want in the email. So names, what the email is about, some context, any dates, times, anything like that that you want to make sure that's in the email. You've obviously got to give that to the Email Pro GPT because it's not yet a mind reader. Give the information that you want to Email Pro, and then Email Pro is going to then generate a custom professional email based on your exact inputs. Let me show you how it might work. Okay, here are some beginner prompts if you want to use these. You can write a bunch of information here or just a little bit. If you don't give the Email Pro enough to it, you can ask the Email Pro to make the changes or completely rewrite the entire email in a different tone to give you another version or even several versions. It's very versatile. I've just made up a complete example here to say I need help writing an email to my marketing department following up on the next step action items from our last weekly meeting. So this is a follow up. It's sort of a reminder, it's a ping, it's just checking in with the rest of the department to see where they are on their next step action items. And I want the email to be firm but friendly. It'll probably do that anyway with the prompts that I gave it in the background, but I wanted to add that in there just to show you the kinds of things that you could add. So this is not a lot of information to give Email Pro, but you'll see the power of this tool even with a little bit of information. As you can see right now, Email Pro is now asking for some more information so that it can craft a concise email. It wants to know the name or position, sender's details, that would be me in this case. How many people am I addressing? Or it's the entire department, any specific team members responsible for particular action items, key action items, notable downlines. So I'm going to go ahead and make up some of this stuff just to show you that I'm back. So here's what I came up with, completely made up again. I'm saying my name is Christopher. That is not made up. That is my name. And my position is project manager. That is made up. I'm addressing the entire marketing department, which I 10 people. And I'm saying each team member has been assigned specific action items with deadlines. You could go into the exact action items and maybe it would be good for the email, but I'm not going to work that hard for this example. It probably would be better if you did. However, I am saying I'm checking up on the progress of all action items. The notable deadline is end of the week. So I'm giving some specifics. I also am letting the AI know that I've attached notes from the last meeting with a chart of assignments, progress milestones, and timelines. So that can be fed into and included in the email. I'm going to give this information, and now Email Pro should write the email based on all this information on my purpose with my specific information. Here's a draft that I can work with, that I can either accept, copy and paste into whatever my email manager is, whether that's Gmail or Outlook perhaps, or I can change something up. So let's see what we got. Subject: follow up to action items from last weekly meeting. Hello, marketing team. I hope you're all doing well. It's nice to start out with something nice and pleasant. We are talking to humans after all. I wanted to follow up on the action items assigned during our last weekly meeting. So it gets right into what the email's about. I like it. Each of you has specific responsibilities that play a critical role in reaching our shared goals. So this is, hey, what you're doing is important and sort of giving our mission and the overall end goal and how we're working together. Please review the attached notes, which include a chart outlining assignments, progress milestones, and timelines. Good. Remember, the deadline for completion is the end of the week. Important to state those deadlines very specifically and explicitly, or require support, don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. Let's work together to ensure a smooth and successful delivery. Okay. Thanks for your dedication and let's keep up the momentum. So this is good. This is a great email. This is an email that I would send. I don't really think I would change anything unless I wanted to add some more specifics in the email. But this, for my purpose and the purpose of this example, it's great. But look, down here, you can customize and you can change anything or adjust anything that you want. You can also have the AI ChatGPT here, Email Pro, to read this aloud to you. Sometimes that helps just to hear it out loud and how it sounds to your ear. So that's cool. You can have it regenerate. You can copy it. You can say it's a bad response, which I'm not going to do because I like it. That's how you can use this tool. You can use it for business, professional. You can actually use it for personal things as well. But here again, the link to the Ko-Fi store will be in the description of this video. Check that out if you'd like to. Remember, you'll need a pro paid ChatGPT Plus plan, which I think everybody should probably have anyway, because in my mind, it's the best general tool on the market. So you can do so much with it and you can access all kinds of GPTs, both free and paid ones with that subscription. I have a subscription to it and I love it. I use it every day. Anyway, check out the link in the description. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, any video topics you'd like to see me make. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.